Welcome to the Disneyland Forever podcast, your source for all things from the happiest place on earth. For more updates, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Disneyland Forever, and you can check out our website, disneylandforever.com. Hey everyone.
Hello.
It's Jordan.
And Daniel.
And I hope that for those of you in the States that your Thanksgiving was good.
Yes. Ours was good.
Ours was pretty good. It was very different from me. It was pretty on par for you.
Yeah. Had to work the day before and after, which is
Yay.
very common. We did go see Zootopia 2, which was so cute. Actually, we saw, what was the first one? Wicked for good.
Not that day.
No, I'm just saying, like, over the past week.
In the past 2 weeks. Yeah, we've seen 3 films. We saw Wicked for Good. We saw Zootopia. And then we saw Wake Up Dead Man.
The new Knives Out movie. They were all very good.
That last one did not make me cry because it's not that type of movie. But the other two, really good. Actually, they were all really good, just
and it's
good in a different way.
Kind of insane that there were people at the movie theater for the first time I've seen in a long time.
We showed up to the movie theater for Wicked, and I'm like, granted, it's all because of Wicked. But it was just crazy. But like, remember when it used to be this way all the time?
Yeah, it was good to see.
I don't know if I prefer that or not.
I mean, yeah, it's nice when it's...
not for the theaters.
No, but it just makes me happy that they're doing well.
I mean, considering we were there on Thanksgiving, there was the theater for Zootopia was full.
Oh, yeah.
Basically. We sat in the middle of a family.
Well, I bought the tickets first.
I know, it's like we were the first ones to buy the tickets.
they were apologetic.
It was just kind of funny. They come in like, sorry, we're kind of split, but on the other side of you, we're like, well. Should have bought your ticket sooner if you're coming with a group of 30.
Yep.
Not really what went through our hearts, but we're like, okay.
We're here.
We're already here. We bought our tickets first. So, but yeah, if you haven't seen Zootopia 2, like,
it's so good.
It's really, really good. And I was very concerned for the longest time. Like, watch this not be good. It was really good.
Surprise, surprise. I love Gary Disnake.
You already knew you were going to.
No, I just, for people who can guess what kinds of characters.
But we can't guess because we all thought that you were going to like Star, and you don't like Star.
I don't hate him. I just don't love him.
But we all figured that you were going to love him.
I know.
And then you didn't.
I know.
You liked Valentino more.
Yes.
Which I did not see coming.
No, you did not.
So.
Sometimes I'm unpredictable. Not all the time.
Well, that's why you said you should guess out there. I'm like, we can't because you are not consistent. And anyway, so for today, as you might have guessed, in the last week, there's not been a lot of news really that's come out until today. We're recording this a little bit earlier than normal because just scheduling. And it was a really news heavy because Disneyland dropped their whole calendar for 2026, all the major events and other things that are going on, a couple brand new things they never announced before, and also just some dates of things we knew were coming, but we didn't know exactly when. So we just figured now would be as good a time as any to just go through that calendar and help you look forward to 2026. As I know by now, most of you, if you're still planning your trips, most of you are looking at 2026.
Probably.
So now you can know, what's going to be going on when I'm there.
Yep.
So that's what we're going to be looking at today. It's going to be very news heavy.
Yeah. We talked about some of the, after dark events, but we have even more information now.
Yes. Before we get into that, we do have a new review.
We do, from Trauma Tales Jen. My weekly dose of happy. Hi.
Not trauma. I mean, like, weekly dose of happy to undo the trauma.
Yes, probably. Hi, I really love listening to your podcast. I'm a trauma registered nurse in South Dakota, and you both bring so much joy to my morning commute. My sister and her family will be joining us in mid-October, so that's
hopefully you had a really good time.
Yes, hopefully, for a 4-day Disneyland trip, and we are so excited. I have her listening to you from South Carolina now to get in the mood. It's required. Thanks for taking the time to share such great tips, and I love the new History of the Lands content.
Oh, good.
Which we did a few months ago, yeah.
I'm glad that went over well, because I wasn't really sure.
Yeah, especially when we pride ourselves as a tips and tricks.
People had been asking about it. It's like, all right, we can share a little bit about it. So I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I really hope that your trip was really good. So if you're still listening, let us know.
Yeah.
And who knows, maybe you're one of the people that have already reached out and let us know it was good. I don't know. But I also appreciate those who have let us know. There's been a few in the last couple of weeks like, I'm still here. It's like, yay, I'm glad that you're still listening.
Yeah.
So, and that's actually, funnily enough, the second in a week that's reached out like, hey, I'm also in the healthcare field.
Yeah, that's funny.
Because want to know how much of a healthcare person he is? It did not say I am a registered nurse in South Dakota.
I'm an RN, yeah.
Anyone else would have read I'm an RN, but you're like, oh, registered nurse. That's just because I know that in your mind, that's the very first thing to go through. For everyone else, they're like, I know what an RN is.
Yeah.
I'm just like, for me, that's how I would have read it. That's not how you read it. So, I love that. They have to listen to it. It's required.
Yes.
Yay.
It really is.
Did you require them to leave a review?
No. If you're still listening, leave us your own review.
Anyway, I'm glad to know that you guys, it's helpful. Hopefully you guys are having really good trips. I'm glad that you do enjoy some of the little history stuff that I throw in there because you know me. I like that's to me is fun. I read the Disneyland history books literally for fun.
That's because you're a nerd.
I know. You saw when I got the D23 gold member gift,
Yes,
that big book.
You read it for like 3 weeks straight.
I'm actually not done because I'm sad that it'll be done.
That's how you live everything.
I know.
He has still never finished the Goldbergs, still never finished
very
Arrested
close.
Development.
I'm not anywhere close to that.
What? There's like
That
so
one
many
was a
shows.
different reason.
Oh, okay.
That was a different reason. But then they'll be over and they make me happy.
Then you watch it again. That's what binging is.
Anyway. So yeah, that's just me. So if you guys haven't left your reviews already, remember you can leave a 5-star rating on Apple, Spotify, or Audible. Or if you want to spend a little bit more time like those, it doesn't even have to be that long. But you can leave us a 5-star review on Apple, and we really appreciate it.
I still want someone to leave a really long one.
They did.
No, I mean like I have to like scroll through it.
We don't need that.
I want it.
We don't need it.
I know we don't need it.
Anyway, so thank you guys so much. We do have a couple of quick news items that are unrelated to the 2026 calendar, so we'll go through those really quickly. So Walt Disney World started doing this thing in Disney Springs where it was literally a roaming, talking Christmas tree.
Weird.
I don't understand why, but people loved it.
Are there eyeballs on it or
No,
mouth?
it's literally just like a Christmas tree and it just rolls around, but then it like talks. Like it doesn't have any like moving parts to make it talk, but it just
makes noise of talking.
Yeah. And it was a couple years ago they premiered it in Disney Springs and it was really super popular. And then they've just this year debuted it at Downtown Disney.
Yay.
It's kind of a fun thing, but it's like I mostly just want to tell you, like, in case you're like, what is this? It's a roaming, talking Christmas tree. It just has a few decorations on it, has some lights, and it just talks as it goes along.
I mean, I did like the robot or the trash can that would.
I think it's in a
Epcot.
similar vibe.
Yeah, I miss that.
I think they brought it back a little bit. Anyway, so if you are interested in seeing this, it's at Downtown Disney daily between 11:30 and 2.
They should have ornaments on it be creepy blinking eyes, like the creepy blinking Mickey.
No, that would be stupid.
That'd be really weird.
That'd be really bizarre. No, it's just literally like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
That's all. So you might. There's obviously a cast member that walks around with it, but in case you're like, what the heck is coming at me? It's supposed to be doing that. That's normal. Disney did it.
Is it like 6 feet tall?
No.
Like,
I think it's like a 5.5 foot tree or something
really?
like that. It's not super tall. It's not. I mean, it has a base. It's a pretty sizable base, and then like a 5-foot tree on top of it or something like that. So
weird.
Disney. I also just going to mention this that Disney has also released a bunch of ticket offers. Which every time that they release these ticket offers, that just tells me ticket sales are down.
Duh.
And they're trying to get you to come in.
Well, when they increase the price by 4,000% each year.
Actually, remember, this was actually one of the lowest
It's not very much,
increases.
It's still annoying.
Well, yeah, but everyone's been raising their prices lately. So that's I knew it was going to happen because they had to because everyone's raising their prices. But it was a small increase. It's one of the smallest increases they've ever done lately. So there is a kids' summer ticket offer. You can purchase the tickets starting January 21st. And it's good for travel between May 22nd and September 7th. And it's kids 3 to 9 can get can visit for as low as $50 per child per day for a 1, 2, or 3 day ticket, park hopper tickets.
The
biggest thing though is it's park hopper tickets.
Yes.
So
the devil's advocate in me is saying, so is that just for one of those days, and the rest are $75 per child per day, or is it like multiple?
I don't
days?
know, but I'm sure it's a deal no matter what. But they're
Yeah.
saying it gets it down as low as $50 per child.
I mean,
per
that
day.
is a good deal. Hopefully it's a lot of them.
And then they also have a California resident 3-day park hopper deal, where you can get as low as $83 a day for the 3-day ticket. Not $83 for the ticket, $83 per day, and that's without a lightning lane. But they also have another one with the lightning lane. You can purchase those starting December 3rd, and that's good for visits between January 1st and May 21st.
December 3rd was yesterday when this airs.
Yes. So, and again, this is the California resident.
They need to do the Costco thing again and have it not be just Washington, Oregon, and
yeah.
California.
It was the whole West Coast,
Yeah.
wasn't And then they also have like these 25% off hotel stays. Good from January. There's different degrees of these stays. Good between January 1st and September 7th. So if you also can, like, the fun thing about the fact that we work with Getaway Today is that if this is going to end up being a little bit of a better deal than what Getaway Today will offer you, they will still book this for you. Yep. But usually they take this into consideration and they will work with you to even get a better deal. But you don't have, like, what I would do is I would still like contact them and see what is actually going to be the better deal for you. And then they will work with you and you can go from there.
Yep. They're great to work with.
That's like, honestly, that's what I would do, because whenever Disneyland has these ticket offers, it's not like places like Getaway Today just are like, well, there goes our sales. They compete with them. They understand. So those are the main news things that are going on that are not in any way related to the 2026 calendar. But now let's talk about the 2026 calendar. I believe it was last year, or maybe it was the year before. I don't remember if it was 2024 or 2025, the first time that Disneyland did this, where they actually gave us all the really big dates before the beginning of the year. So we actually could plan for everything, because normally what they used to do is you would only find out the specific dates for like the Lunar New Year Festival or the holidays. You would find those out maybe a few months before it began.
And then it would be just rolling information about the next few months.
Yeah, and so you'd have to hope, if you're planning really far out, that you were going to be there for the holidays or for the start of the Halloween season or whatever, where now people have really been appreciating it, that they give you that information around late November, early December for the whole next year. So you have a lot to plan with, and know what's going on when you make your whole 2026 trip planning. The only thing that's not on here, I will just mention it when we get to the end, but that's what's funny, is that there's only one thing that's not on this list, but we'll get to it. We're going to go through it chronologically.
My birthday?
Yeah, they are. I don't know why they forgot that.
Yeah. Come on, Disney.
The first thing they just wanted to remind everyone of is that the 70th anniversary is going to be continuing through most of 2026. So if you have not been able to visit in 2025 and you still want to see some of the specific 70th anniversary stuff, and they're talking like the Celebrate Happy Cavalcade, Wondrous Journeys, Paint the Night, and other things like that. They are going to be going on until, and Tapestry of Happiness, World of Color Happiness. They are going to be going on through August 9th. So if you are going to be at the Disneyland Resort before August 9th, 2026, you will be able to see all of the 70th anniversary stuff. They're not done yet.
Good.
So that's the very, very first thing. Then, why are they not talking about this? This is weird. I'm going through the calendar. I'm not following I'm going off of what Disney posted on their actual like blog, but they gave the calendar and then they are listing things out of chronological order. Like, cool, thank you. So the Lunar New Year Festival at California Adventure is going to be taking place January 23rd through February 22nd. I don't know what year it is. I wonder if they mentioned it here. It is the year of the horse.
Yeah, Horace.
So Horace Horsecolor is going to be the new main
He's so cute.
character for that. I love him. He's funny.
I like Get a Horse.
Yeah. If you haven't seen that short, it's on Disney Plus. Get a Horse.
You think it's going to be old-timey, and looks old-timey, but it's not.
Yeah, that's the whole point. It's super fun. And on top of that, they still have like Mickey and Minnie in like traditional Asian outfits. They have have a big cavalcade. You can see a lot of characters from Turning Red there. They have the festival marketplaces and booths, so there's some extra food. Yeah, it's really, really fun. We like it. It's just a short-lived festival. It's only about a month.
Yep.
So January 23rd through February 22nd.
I never really thought it would be that exciting, but we went one year and it was quite fun.
We've been a couple of years, and I really, really, really like it. So we really need to try and go there again sometime during that festival. Then they have this Celebrate Gospel Celebration, which is a couple different weekends in February. So this is February 20th and 21st, and the 27th and 28th. So just a couple weekends. And then it says new for 2026, which not really, but whatever. This uplifting annual concert will move to Downtown Disney.
Yeah, because it used to be a DCA.
They've always been in DCA, but I know why. That stage is not going to be available anymore. They always use the Hollywood backlot stage.
Oh, yeah.
It's not going to be available.
They're tearing it down for Avatar
Construction.
Land.
Yep. So it's going to be in downtown Disney for 2 weekends full of performances by community choirs in Southern California and featuring headlining talent Hezekiah Walker. I almost said that completely wrong. Hezekiah Walker and Yolanda Adams, or Yolanda. I don't know how she pronounces it.
I don't either,
But
I don't know her.
if you're curious what this is, they always just have this big celebration of gospel music. Sometimes it actually lasts a really long time. Like they have little things that this for several months kind of going popping up. But the main celebration is always in February, and it's kind of fun. And then also on February 22nd is Anaheim Ducks Day. Huh. This is usually a big celebration. It's big, well, particularly big for Anaheim Ducks fans. But it can also be kind of fun for anyone who's just like a general hockey fan.
Yes,
They do
which we are now.
Yeah, go Mammoth. Then it's always at California Adventure. They have appearances by members of the team and the team mascot. They have special entertainment, special activities. They have special merchandise. It's just one day only, though, because it's Anaheim Ducks Day. Disney's always had a special relationship with them since, it's...
Well, yeah.
They used to own the team.
Yeah, but then they divested, but they still have a partnership, so...
Yeah. Next, chronologically, would be the California Adventure Food and Wine Festival, also sometimes referred to as the Wine and Cheese Festival.
By people who don't know what it is.
By people who don't know what they're talking about. So this is going to be March 6th through April 27th, about the time that we thought so. Thought it would be. A lot more food booths open then. It's just all celebrating food and the culinary industry in the state of California. It's a lot of fun.
And usually Soarin' Over California comes back then?
Yes.
I'm assuming it does.
You know what? That's actually one thing I don't think they specifically mention in here, but it basically is like always the case that they're going to have. It's pretty much always the case that it becomes Soarin' Over California during that time. So I would be surprised if it wasn't. So that's the other thing is you can expect Soarin' Over California instead of Soarin' Around the World during the Food and Wine Festival. Okay, the next thing, and this debuts March 22nd at the Fantasyland Theater. We're getting a new show.
It's amazing.
Although I told you what the show was, and then you weren't happy.
I mean, I just have not gotten into Bluey yet. I need to. I've heard it's very good, and I've seen a few episodes, but
I think it looks really good.
It looks good, but I'm just not that excited personally because
we have lots of friends that we have friends and their daughter who listen to this and are going to be very sad to hear that you don't like Bluey.
I didn't say I didn't like Bluey. I just haven't seen her much.
I think it sounds like it's going to be fun.
It looks really cute for sure.
So starting March 22nd, there's a show called Bluey's Best Day Ever that's going to be premiering at the Fantasyland Theater. In case you didn't know, it's all about Bluey. It doesn't really talk.
She's the Australian dog.
It doesn't talk about much what the show actually entails, but just it says that there will be Bluey and Bingo are going to be on stage with a troupe of comedic actors and musicians. It says that they are just bringing to life the popular music and games emblematic of beloved Bluey episodes.
I guess I should watch some before we go.
And then I'm going to be very intrigued by this show because it says it's from entertaining live musical show moments that seamlessly segue into iconic games like Keepy Uppy to interactive adventures in a life-size gnome village and fairy garden. It's a special time when play is welcomed and memories are created by all. You can step into the fair at Bluey School with the Grannies, Chattermax, Unicorse, and delight in select themed fave foods at Troubadour Tavern, inspired by the animated series.
That's kind of fun.
So it almost sounds like it's more just
an experience.
It's like a show, but it's an experience. Yeah.
They kind of did that with some sort of recent show.
But I feel like this is going to be better.
Yeah.
Are you talking about
the Pixar thing, right?
Yeah.
It was not done well, but
I'm kind of done with this thing that they've been doing where it's like every once in a while we do a little dance party that no one participates in.
People didn't care.
And then it's just come and do photo ops. This one sounds like we're coming out, there is a show to it, but we also have interactive games that they're going to play with everyone. So at the very least, I think it's fun that it looks like there's going to be a show and not like it. And if your kids don't want to sit down for a show, doesn't sound like it's going to be that kind of show.
Yeah.
Because even on the concept art, it looks like that they're going to keep that whole front part of the theater empty, so kids can just go down and play.
Send your restless children down there.
Yep. So, but it'll be interesting to see what happens there. I think that should be fun. I have high hopes for it. Okay. Skipping down to May. On May 22nd, then they are going to be premiering oh wait, I should do this first because it actually happens before then. It's just written out of order. Sorry, people, in case you were wondering, Hyperspace Mountain is going to be returning to Disneyland. I don't know why they needed to like reiterate it's going to come. I think we all assumed it was coming.
Around May the 4th be with you.
April 28th.
Yes.
So Hyperspace Mountain will come for a, quote, limited time, which it's always a limited time, starting April 28th. It's usually just like the month of May.
Yeah.
And then sometime in early June, they switch back. So they didn't give an end date, but if you're there near April 28th, it'll be Hyperspace Mountain. And sometime in June, they switch back to Classic Space Mountain.
It is fun, but
Yes.
Classic's better.
Yes. And then what I was saying about May 22nd, that's when they're finally going to be adding a new mission to Smuggler's Run.
Like I said they should do before. I know the
Yes.
reason why, because it was technologically difficult, but
Not just difficult.
impossible.
Yes.
I am excited that they're going to do it. Are they still doing the old one too? Or
I don't think so. I think
a
it's
new
just a new one. Yeah. And who does it star?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? It says right there.
Oh, Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yeah.
I love Baby Yoda.
Yeah, it's the Mandalorian. It's around May 22nd because it's really close to the time the movie is being released.
Why would
So
they do
it's going to
that?
be centered around the characters, the Mandalorian and Grogu. I don't think it has anything to do with the storyline of the movie. It's
We
just
haven't
that it'll
seen
have those two
them
characters
on
in it.
Star Tours again since that one day.
Because we only get the same three things on Star
know.
Tours every time we go on.
We have the worst luck with that.
It's awful. That's why we should have done Star Tours. We don't have the same problem in Florida.
Oh, yeah.
But we never even tried to do Star Tours
No,
in
we
Florida.
didn't.
We didn't care. It's all good. So yeah, that after May 22nd, whole new ride. And they did say that this one, there are alternate endings.
variations,
There's more
yeah.
variations to the ride, so it's not exactly the same ride every single time you go on
Which is
it.
what it needed before.
Yes. So I'm very, very excited for this because that ride got dull
Very quickly.
fast.
Yeah. Sadly.
If you've never been to the park before, it's great. You need to go on it.
Yeah, it's a fun ride.
But for people who go frequently, it just really quickly gets dull.
The same thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's not exciting because everyone is got good at it.
Yeah.
And so then everything's really
You could
smooth.
unlock Wookiee mode or whatever.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. It's just you didn't get any instructions.
Oh.
Because Chewie was talking to you the whole time. And you couldn't understand what he said. So, but apparently
I
it's the
speak
same
Wookiee.
story. No, you don't.
Oh.
So yeah, that's coming May 22nd. Then as we go through, so we already knew that we were going to get Soarin' Across America for the 250, thank you. 150 didn't sound right to me.
Back here in
1876. The 250th anniversary of the United States. They had already announced they're going to have Soarin' Across America. That is going to be officially debuting July 2nd. So I do not want to be in the parks that weekend. I'm sorry. It's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Because it's also the same weekend they're doing the fireworks, which they are expanding the fireworks, but it's going to be so many
And
people.
will they be going over a curved Space Needle and a curved Washington Monument and
Yes.
a curved
Yes.
a curved Devil's Tower?
Yes.
All the things.
And a curved Freedom Tower and
Yep.
One World Trade Center. Okay, next thing, the dates for Halloween time. Obviously, it goes until October 31st. We can all assume that every single time. But it will begin August 21st.
That's about the same time.
It's about the same time as it was this last
I
year.
was worried it would be July 7th or something.
And then the Plaza de la Familia is going to be from August 21st to November 2nd, which is also something we could have told you before because it always starts with Halloween time and then continues through to the end of Dia de los Muertos.
Yep.
So it's through November 2nd. With that, I've seen some things that have put on the news like, Oogie Boogie Bash is returning. Well, no, duh.
I think that's here to stay.
This year, it's going to have 33 dates. I think technically speaking, it's more than last year because last year they paused it during the race weekend. There's no race weekend this time.
Oh, yeah.
Because after January, there's no more Run Disney events in California. So I think because of that, there technically are more dates, but it's not because they went earlier. Because it's actually technically starting later. Last year, the first date I remember was August 17th. This year, it's August 18th. So it's basically every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday in August, September, and October. And Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, except for Halloween, which is a Saturday.
Yep.
And they always do it on Halloween no matter what.
Yeah.
So 33 different dates. So I'm not going to read out all of them
No,
because
it's
it's
just
again,
every Tuesday, Thursday,
look
Sunday.
at your calendar. If you are there between August 18th and October 31st, Tuesday, Thursday, or Sunday, there's going to be
It's
an
always
Yuki
the
Bash.
same. I plan it that way. Thankfully, it's the same still. So.
Yeah, so that one's easy to plan for. And then they did announce that the starting date for the festival holiday, well, yes, the holidays at Disneyland Resort is going to be November 18th. So it's roughly about the same time it was this year.
Okay.
But this is the one that's missing. Last year, they gave us the end date. They did not give us the end date.
It's just going forever.
We can assume it's usually around
Early
January 7th.
Yeah.
January 7th, 8th, somewhere around there is typically where it
Well,
lasts.
that's in 2027.
They did it last year with the 2025 calendar.
That's true.
So those are, I'm making sure through everything that they put in here. What is that? Oh, Celebrate Soulfully. That's what I'm getting confused with. There's the Gospel Fest and then there's Celebrate Soulfully. So a couple other really quick things. Oh, yes, I forgot about that. Is that the only thing I forgot?
It's also D23.
Yes, and that's part of this. So they're going to have something called Disney on the Yard, which is Yard Fest, powered by Celebrate Soulfully, on June 19th. This community event returns to downtown Disney for its second year. During the day, join a celebration of the spirit and traditions that may be found at historically black colleges and universities, along with drum majors and drum major Mickey Mouse accompanied by a drum line.
That's fun.
So that actually sounds like a lot of fun. If we were there at that time, probably won't be. And then D23 Day, Disneyland, is going to be August 13th. And they will have the Disney Junior Let's Play Party August 13th through the 16th. So this is because it's around that time because that's when the D23 Expo is going to be. So
it's hard to get a hotel that time, but the parks are not busy during the daytime.
While the expo is going on,
during the
D23
expo.
Day is crazy.
Yeah. But the other expo days.
So I'm just putting that out there for you so that you know what to expect. But yeah, that's the general gist of it. A lot of things. It's just good to plan for and good to know what's happening. And like I said, the dates. There were things that we didn't know. We didn't know when they were redoing Smuggler's Run, so now we know. We didn't know when Soarin' Across America was going to open. Now we know.
What was the thing you were saying that they left off?
I told you the end date to the holidays.
Oh, I thought it was just another thing.
No, I was just noticing it gave us a start date, but it doesn't give an end date.
That's why I said it's always going to be the holidays after.
From that point on, they're just going to give
Forever and
up
ever.
with non-holiday stuff. So a lot to look forward to in 2026. I'll admit, as I was going through that, there's some of the trips that we have planned that I remember specifically the dates, but I can't remember all of them. So there's some of these I'm looking forward to. Like, I know we're going to be there for that.
Can't remember the dates most of these. So
I think
that's
we're
why
going to
they're
be
my
there
calendar.
for the Food and Wine Festival. We're almost always there for the Food and Wine Festival.
I don't remember.
I think we are going to be. We need to make it a point because we were talking the other day that we need to try to be in Walt Disney World for like where all the parks are doing their holiday stuff.
We did it maybe.
It's been a few years.
4 years ago, probably during COVID, right?
Maybe.
And we did like the Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam thing at.
But we could do it where we could still go in like mid-November and hit the holidays at Disneyland.
Yeah.
And then still go in December sometime and hit
it's
because actually in Florida, it's not busy leading up to Christmas.
No. Except for the one day John Stamos is there.
Well, I'm talking about like actually leading up to Christmas,
yeah.
not what we were there for. That was stupid. But so hopefully it gets you a little bit excited. If you were hoping to catch some of these things, hopefully you're able to, and it's going to be there when you want it to be. Now, here's something they did not specify after August 9th. Does that mean Paint the Night's going to be gone forever? Probably. Because knowing them, probably will be. Because that's a terrible idea.
The last day they'll incinerate the floats, probably.
They're not going to have them go backstage. They'll just stop them on Main Street and then light them on fire.
Yeah. While we're there, just to spite us.
Yeah, somehow I don't think they're going to do that. Anyway.
Hopefully they keep some, I don't know. Yeah. Keep it or bring it back sometime or I don't know.
Because I have a feeling they're going to hang on to World of Color Happiness, which is, I don't have really a big problem with it. I've just been noticing that they're hesitant to bring back the OG. And I wonder if they just feel that they need to update it, but they don't know how to update it. Because it premiered in like 2013 or something like that.
Yeah.
And there's just been so many movies since then. I think they want to try and update it, but how do you update it and still make it feel like the classic? I think that's my guess is why it's been years since they've had the OG World of Color.
They should bring it back, at least for a little bit. I don't know.
I have a feeling that World of Color Happiness, I think, is going to continue on. after the 70th is over.
We shall see.
Mark my words. Let's see what happens. Anyway, so we already mentioned about using the link in the description to book with our friends at Getaway Today. They have their own big specials going on right now, even for Black Friday. I know it's not Black Friday anymore, but they still have their specials going on, so you can check out with them. And also ask them about some of these other things that we told you about, the other specials that Disneyland's doing, and see what's actually going to work out best for you. It's going to save you a lot of money. Now's the time to... Apparently now's the time to really do that now that Disneyland's like, please come.
Yeah.
We need guests.
We want money. Make sure you follow us on Instagram and Facebook for the latest updates, and if we go anywhere again, which we are, we're going to Disneyland in a few weeks.
If we go anywhere again, oh please, you know we're going. And then make sure that you subscribe to the podcast, not to the new podcast. There's not a new one. Subscribe to the podcast.
We have a new podcast
to get
now.
new episodes as they drop. And then we will see you guys next week. All right.
Bye.
Bye.